Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Scrub here today, and today I got another video for you guys today, so hopefully you guys enjoy. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, and share this video to whoever you want. Get this video around. It'd really help me out a lot, and I really appreciate it. So, other than that, let's get straight into the story time. Now, this story time takes place in 8th grade. This is going to be a two-in-one because I had two experiences of getting caught with drugs, basically. So the first story time is about the time my mom caught me. My mom caught me in both scenarios, but this one was just her alone. Um, so I was in 8th grade, of course. A lot of bad shit happened in 8th grade, not gonna lie. Because if you guys know me personally, I got kicked out of school and all that. I'll probably make a separate story time about that though. So don't worry about that. If you guys don't know, I will fill you guys in on that next story time. Now, in this story time, I got caught with a weed, and I want to say it was probably a gram or so, just for like detail. If you guys want to know how much I had, it's probably like a gram or two. And the only reason I got caught was because I was lazy. So that's probably like one of the things that you can take from this video. Don't be fucking lazy, because that's how you get caught. Now, I don't go condone the use of it. Do not go fucking smoke weed. I'm not telling you go click off this video and go smoke a joint. I'm not telling you that at all. What I'm telling you is if you're already in that fucking situation, don't fucking get caught. But, like I said, I was in 8th grade and I had gone to school. Now it was a normal school day. I was in the program and I couldn't see nobody and it was a fucking boring day. But then comes after school, so my mom picks me up and I can already tell she's pissed. I can tell by the way she looks pissed. So my teacher's coming like outside of the gate, like trying to like escort us out to our cars, and I'm just thinking like, dude, I'm fucking in trouble. So I grabbed my phone really quickly because my mom never let me take my phone to school. So when I did, I had to sneak it. And I'm walking to my car, and so is my teacher, so he could tell my mom if I was doing good or not. Of course, I was doing good. You already know. But my mom seems pissed. You can tell she's trying to be nice to the teacher, but she's pissed. And not even like 1 minute into the car ride, she literally starts like telling me, "Is there anything you want to tell me?" And I'm like, "Fuck." That's how I already knew. I was like, "Okay, something's wrong. Something's obviously up." And so I'm like, "No, I don't have anything. I don't know what you're talking about." Playing the victim, of course. Every fucking teenager does it. I'm still a teenager though, and I'm just sitting there fucking trying to play it off like I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. When in reality, I already know what the fuck she's talking about, but I don't want to say it because then that gives away that I already know. And so she's like, "I found what was in your backpack." I'm like, and she's like, do you know what I'm talking about?" And I don't know, and I'm like, fuck, like, I know what she's talking about. So I'm thinking like, no, I don't. And so I tell her, I'm like, no, I don't. And she's just like, basically like trying to get it out of me, and I'm not gonna like say shit about it at all. And then after that, she's like, we're driving to a restaurant. We're actually meeting my aunt at the time, the one that I was gonna go see, the one that I was gonna go visit with my cousin. So she's getting like really not angry, but like just like stressed out and like disappointed. And it's like to see, but like she was like, "I found your weed and I found like where it was. Like it started smelling in your room, and like I just like was looking and I got curious. I was like, where the fuck is it?" And I found it. Single fucking stupidest thing I could have done. I could have just packed that shit. I could have like literally packed my bag in the morning when my mom told me, but no, I didn't, and that's how I got fucking caught because I didn't pack my bag. So don't be a lazy fucking person. Do your shit. That's how you don't get caught. All right, so this is story time number two. Now, story time number two takes place in 8th grade as well, but this was before the program. This was before I even got caught. This was before all that shit happened. Before I got grounded for life. Now, if you so this story time is a little different because I didn't necessarily get caught with it. I got caught in a different way. Now, this is gonna get a little confusing, so if you guys can keep up or if you guys have to rewind, I'll try to debunk it like a little bit and a little bit. So my homie's girlfriend had a friend, but my homie dated that friend before dating this girl. So this girl and my homie's ex were like best friends pretty much. And so I ended up going with my homie to go see his girlfriend, and her best friend was with them. And so we all ended up smoking. And I was probably the most paranoid out of all of them because I don't know when my mom gets out of work. So I'm just thinking like, fuck, if she gets out of work soon, I'm gonna have to go to home soon. And so me, my homie, his girl, and the other girl, we're all smoking. We're all like chilling. We're vibing. And it gets around to be like 4:30, and I'm like, fuck, I need to go. But like they're like, oh no, like stay, let's like do a little bit more, and like they're peer pressuring me basically. So I'm just like, okay, fine, fuck, all right, I'll go. All right, and so like I'm just like sitting there like fucking looking at my phone every 5 seconds, and we're hitting it, and I'm noticing it tastes so fucking weird, and like I know that's like the last thing I should be thinking about, but it tastes so fucking weird, like it tasted like burnt, and come to find out the fucking cart was burnt and the battery sucked, but and I got gypped at $80, but that's besides the point. So it becomes 4:45. I'm fucking running home because my mom gets out at 5, and sometimes 5:10 or like a little bit later, but she usually was there like not not like an hour after that. So I'm racing home and I'm like, fuck, I need to get home. I need to get home. And so I don't live far at all from this fucking girl's house, but I'm just, my anxiety's building up and I'm just like, fuck, well, like, I need to get home. So I ended up getting home, and that night it went perfectly. I was like, oh, I'm good, like I'm all good and all that. Come to like 12 at night, 1 in the morning, I get like a fucking yell from my mom's room. And at the time I had to leave my phone with my mom because I was in trouble all the time. And so as I was in trouble all the time, I had to leave, when I left my phone in there, she would check it sometimes, and before like anybody even comments like, oh, your mom took your phone. Yeah, at one point she did because I was always getting in trouble. And so she wanted to make sure I wasn't doing shit wrong. And she finds a video like of the cartridge and of like all this shit that I had, and like it was just so fucked. It was like the worst way to get caught. And if you guys are wondering what like the other pictures were of like what she found, it was honestly just like of like the fucking weed, the cartridge, and like me smoking. But like I had that was in my recently deleted. I did not have it in my camera roll. I didn't even know my mom fucking knew about that. But yeah, so it was in my recently deleted. But other than that, that's gonna wrap up the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment, and share the video with anybody, whoever the fuck you want. Any share helps, honestly. Just get this video out. I really appreciate it. And other than that, it's been Scrup, and I'm out. Peace.